So this is the first thing in the morning, the first morning she's here. And I'm fiddling around with this leash. I want to see how riled up she's going to get. I'm being the opposite of energy here. I'm just absorbing energy and doing the universal stop sign. Raven. And then this turns into a wrestling match that you don't want to have. So I'm going to place her back into the crate, and I'm going to hold her here until she calms down some. Wait for calm. Wait for calm. At a certain point, you're just going to have to get the equipment on. This is the trouble that Raven gave Roxanne coming home in the pickup truck. So once the equipment is on and she's bucking the system, I'm just going to hold her here and I'm going to keep the stop sign hand up. And right about here is where she sees my hand and starts to relax. No energy. Do everything slowly and with purpose. The shepherd's got to learn to be patient. Rubber band arm these fights. Don't fight with them. Just let them wear themselves out. You don't just let them run down the stairs and run to the bowl of water. Everything in pieces. So immediately, it's about the chickens. She starts getting fixated with the chickens, and when I go to distract her, I get a protest. So we gotta wait for calm. Calm is only on skin deep, though. So we gotta work through this. So what I'm doing is I'm walking up closer and closer and finding out when Raven gets fixated. There we are. No. No. Restrain? No. Correct? Calm? And praise. Good. Good girl. And now I want to see how far Raven's willing to follow me. Come on. There you go. Good. Watch, we're walking side by side down this walkway. She did an awesome job. And she's trusting me. She also learned something from me today that makes me special in her eyes. There you go. Look at you go. Look at you go. Good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Come on. So while in isolation, our shepherds spend 2 hours at a time in the crate with 20-minute relief time outside. Usually exercise, usually a walk.
Nice job.
Sometimes it's obstacle course. Good. Sometimes it's a walk around the block. And then back into the crate in isolation where they can hear, smell, and taste what's going on in the house. But they can't quite see anything yet. Come here. Come on. No. No. Stay now. Behave. Good girl. So now it's time to see how Raven reacts to Roxanne.
Okay. Raven, come. Come.
Now, Roxanne's looking to communicate through Raven through things like drinking water, going potty.
You got a potty.
So when a shepherd stops to just shake off, it's usually because they're nervous about something. It's usually because they have apprehension about something. That's why Roxanne reached over and touched Raven the way she did.
Hold on.
So what Roxanne's doing here is she is actually training Raven on where she is supposed to be with the snout harness. Roxanne pulls back on the leash to show Raven where she's supposed to be.
You go potty.
Communication with Raven about going potty.
You got a potty?
And praising for doing those things is an open communication.
Good girl. Good. That's potty. Good.
Most shepherds that we have come our way
no puddles.
Don't even realize that humans and dogs talk to each other. We have to teach them that.
Raven, stop. Good girl. Come on. Let's turn around. We're going to turn here. Yep. You're doing awesome. Okay.
This is Raven's second dinner at Misfit Shepherds. And for the first few days, they're fed. They're actually observed. We want to make sure that they have good eating habits. We want to make sure that they're eating their food. We want to make sure they're not having any trouble with it.
It's okay. Good girl.
So what's happening is Raven is hearing all kinds of commotion going out in the living room.
No.
And Raven wants to join the pack. She's looking for a way to come join us. This is day 2, her first full day here.
Raven, come.
She doesn't want to eat. She wants to come join us. Soon enough, Raven.
No? Okay. Back up. Good job.